Alright, Civ Beyond Earth Season 14, Episode 7. It is within the realm of possibility that this will be the last episode of the season, because I think I have like 7 more turns to build the gate, and then about 20 turns to get all the units that I need through the gate, and that is within the realm of possibility. Now, I grant you 25 turns in a late game video is very unlikely, but if nobody goes to war with me, and if all I have to do is order workers around, that's 2 minutes per turn. That's very doable. That's entirely possible. I wonder if I'm going to be able to get away with nobody going to war with me as I win the game, because nobody else has any capacity to do anything. I've got 6 turns left to build the thing. I've got all these units just hanging out over here. I've got an explorator. Ah, yes, I have to send explorators around and send explorators to various places and find things for explorators to explorate. Didn't I say there was... Yeah, there's a thing up here. Yo, go sit on this so that Elodie can't have it. Thanks. Okay. Alright. Why are you here? Are we hunting bugs? Go hunt bugs. Alright, you just come here and then chill. I would say for you to chill. I would say for you to just sit on that. The Germans. Let's, yes, I forgot. We have carrier maneuvers happening. I did, in fact, ask to maneuver this. Alright, let's get these alien nests, if possible. This will expose us to the Germans, but... Actually, it won't. They have the 1 melee unit. Less concerned. Air interceptions, please. Explorator here. Okay, I forgot that I have explorators to send around. That may increase the amount of time each turn takes. Recruit defectors, please. Kill the aliens, please. Of course, while that is happening, I cannot go ahead and look at production. That's already been a minute on this turn. You fool, we're falling behind. Right, okay. I need more vortices. I need... In Richport, what do I need? That's a legitimate question that I do not know the answer to. Give me a clinic, I guess. Get me a... What do you even want in Jimboomba? A node bank. Here. Here, look. We can save a lot of time later by just adding a bunch of crap to their queues, okay? Gaian well, gene smelter, bioglass furnace, that costs for X-Site. Well, so be it. Okay? That way we don't have to do this crap on the next turn. This thing needs to get killed. Okay, my new prediction is that we are not going to finish this up this season, this episode. Oh well, too bad, so sad. Let's have this worker do some working. Give me a farm. Let's have this worker do some getting up here. Let's have this worker give me a farm. Let's have that worker. Are we? Nope. There's something to do out here. This worker... There's a tile over here with your name on it. My dude, get on your way. Okay. We're literally just waiting. Why did she... Oh, because we have a colonialist coming out here. Right, got it. Alright, just wait there for now. You, on the other hand... Oh. Okay, I see what happened here. You just connect to that road. I have too many workers out here just building roads for no real reason. I kind of like that, actually. Tell you what, come here and start building a road that way. And I actually was not done up here. I'm going to need you to come up here, because there will be an alien nest up there that we'll need to deal with again. Alright, we got a Phyrexian den here, so go deal with that. Right. Okay, that took well over 2 minutes. Yeah, we knew this would happen. Alright. We apparently have decided that we're putting a city here. Cool. That means that this worker has something to do. It's called Build Me a Mine. Ihai. I am not going to try to pronounce that. Does anybody care? Arsha might care. Arsha's got 1 city here, and the rest of them are all the way up there in the water. Well, look. She comes from an Arabic civilization. They care very greatly about water. This does not really surprise me. I wonder if she's actually... I do wonder if she's hard-coded to do that, though. It would be funny. Hopefully that wasn't too insensitive. A little bit insensitive, I won't mind. I hadn't actually built on that. All right, go sit on this so that we can grab it with Explorator. What are you doing? You're just chilling, literally. We have another guy who's arrived. Yeah, I don't know about this city at all. She doesn't like the placement of that hub. I don't care. Here's some... just do this for Excite first, yeah? Okay, I got another comm relay. Great. We want to drop comm relays on our enemies. Or people who might be our enemies. So here. Curse Splat. Lovely. Alright, what is happening? Give me that. Thank you. Air intercept. Alert. Alert. Alright, great. You should heal. You should pillage that. And upgrade. And then I don't know what I want you to do. Come back this way? Go get this alien nest, please. You guys chill. Alright, this could be a... Is this a hill? I thought this was a hill. This was a road, grassland, river. Okay. Well, array. Pembela and Mava you do not control. However, may as well annex it. Right, yes. Okay, you can build a mine over here. This worker up here, build a road. This worker, that's a mine. Here's a tile we haven't improved. Okay. You're just chilling until our worker arrives. That should be a mine. But you're done. Hop in the water here. Academy? Academy, I guess. Sure. Dangy! Guess what? We're going to need more of them vortex thingamajigs. Now at then, we're probably going to need more of them vortex thingamajigs. Okay. 2 turns in 6 minutes. This isn't ideal, but whatever. Why don't you do a rank of supremacy? Just finish that off, please. Alright, we didn't get anything for that, but whatever. Alright. Worker's done. They actually want me a little bit farther up that way. Do I want to be a little bit farther up that way? Or I want this, because I want to be within spitting distance of the gold here, right? Or... Ooh, actually, change of plans. I do want to be up here. You. I require more road. Alright, some guys are going to have to come back and protect these colonies. But that's alright. You're chilling. Dome. Next turn. Alright, so it's taking well over 3 minutes a turn. Never mind. Never mind these plans to finish the game. This, well, you know, it might be a little bit long. Who knows? We could cut out some incessant babbling that I do to fill dead screen time while the AIs take their turns. You know, if we could find any superfluous verbiage to cut out. I can't imagine that, though. I am very circumspect in what I say. So it's not like I ramble on incoherently for all day, every day. Why don't we get some knowledge going? More science, please. Alright, we got this little blank area of the map that I would like to start filling in. Alright, that's mine. Chill. Explorator. I'm sorry, where were you going? Oh. Okay. Alright. What have you done? Get off. I can't see what I'm doing here. Farm. Okay, great. Dome. Frexite. Farm. Mine. Farm. Got another worker who's bait where, like, there's nothing left for him to do. That's what it kind of looks like to me. Oh, there's a tile down here. There's a tile over here, too. This worker... Ooh, Frexite. We'll need to build roads. Okay. Ganzorig. Add to your queue. Laboratory. Cytonursery. Vivarium. Gene Smelter. That'll take you through the end of the game, hopefully. Huanlei. Network. Richport. Laboratory. Add to queue. Recycler. Old Earth Relic. Tidal Turbine. Molecular Forge. Thanks. Bojiang. What do we actually want to focus on with you? Well, anything for... Oh, Trade Depot, obviously. Add to queue all of the... You got a molecular digester... Mass digester, excuse me. And an alloy foundry. And a recycler. You forgot the recycler. I did forget the recycler. Idiot. Alright, fair. Hi. Aliens need to die. Oh, could you imagine a challenge run where I'm only allowed 1 minute per turn, and everything that I don't get done in the first minute, I just have to... Hello, there's an expedition site that's been sitting here the entire game. Everything that doesn't get done in the first minute just can't be done. You just gotta reset. Alright, bam. Is one home not enough for sleepers? Do they need that many? Yeah, well, hi. I do in fact need that many. I'm greedy. Now, do I actually have the resources here to fight a land war with our ship? She decides she doesn't like this. I should probably have these units turn around and come back, yes? Maybe. Maybe, yeah. Alright, climate control is going to wrap up. Markov Eclipse is done. Hell yes. Weather controller is done. Oh, good. Okay. So. What do I want now? I want to grab Zhongsang. It doesn't really matter. Just purchase and weather controller for me. Hiya. Thanks. We have vision over Junbi, right? Yes. Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to splat a weather controller down right on top of Junbi and improve a bunch of tiles around them. That's great. That's actually secretly brilliant. Road here. I guess you can just stay here and guard this alien skeleton. And you can stay on guard here. And you can march your way up. There's no alien nest up here. That's interesting. Alright. We have yet another... Okay, resource icon is crowding up the screen, frankly. I'm going to turn that off for now. Alright, there's an expedition site up here. Alright. These guys, we're still just, like, looking at the world. And it's not very wonderful, alas. Alright, New Hope. We got a xenomass well over here that we need to make. We got a new, I want geoscaping? Do I want geoscaping? Yes. Yeah, I want geoscaping. Cool. Gamsa. Where? What? Where's Gam? Oh. Okay, this is kind of on the... Yeah, alright. Fair. Fine. Could you, perchance, come... To be honest, just delete that unit. I think I've got too many workers now. Don't delete too many of them. We have lots of work that we need to do, but we are going to start using our weather controllers to make new and fertile land. 2 turns for weather controller from you. Thanks. How many? Wait. think this through though. Right. Yeah. Okay. More comm relays. Gamsa. All right. We need to actually get Gamsa set up. So, Old Earth Relic. Add to queue. Trade Depot. Recycler. Cytonursery needs to be early as well. All right. That'll get you started. Next turn. Okay, where are you and why? You're like way off course, dude. Turn around. Alright, Academy there. For exit mine here. Alright, agreement canceled. Not really a problem. But now that we have weather controllers, we can basically make our own fertile land and build where no one else wants to be. Like, for example, here in Junbi. Hoyo. Alright, kabam. Weather satellite is up. Junbi is now getting lots of food. Heck to the yes. Alright. What are you doing? Come on up here, because you gotta build a plantation up there. I guess. Bushpeck. Oh, great. We got another one of these vortex guys. We need so many. We got 2 more turns before we can start feeding guys into the vortex. Righto. You're just going to sit there.
And Cap, we know where some of these guys have to go. Some of our explorators need to go.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Worker. Don't delete too many workers, okay? There's more work to be done. You could drop a weather controller on top of Mava, incidentally. I could, yes, that's true. Alright, Xeno well here. By the way, that's an unbuilt tile. Okay, you got a mine there. Get a farm here. Farm there. Bushpeck. How long will it take you 4 turns to build? Great, give me a weather controller. And you there. Get me a weather controller. I'm gross. I'm disgusting. What's this? You stay where you are. Just exploring up here and seeing what needs to be killed. I mean, this is horrible land there that we could claim and use for ourselves. What else? What else is a prime spot to dump some weather control on? There's a derelict settlement right here, dude. Oh, Helen. Alright, we got a second weather control. We gotta decide what to do with this. Well, I just throw it on, like, Wanchala or Ehai. Wanchala doesn't have any natural resources right on top of it, does it? No. Okay, boom. Well, actually it did. It had the chitin. Well, whatever. Alright. Speaking of chitin, we need a paddock here. Okay. Basically have seen everything that needs to be seen here. You gentlemen can retreat. Looking for more aliens to shoot. Looking for more sites to sight. Worker. Yeah. Come here and finish this road. Worker. What are you doing? I don't know. He's just infinitely roading up this way, and I'm kind of cool with that. Although we do actually need that worker to do something else. Hi, what do you want? You want a chitin model there. Alright, great. Hi. We never built a bed here. Do that. Okay, we built a road back this way. I now want you to build a road to Jihai, but I don't want you to do anything else. Okay? Umiu, do we want more weather controllers? I kind of want more weather controllers. They're fun, and we can afford them. Alright, Than. Get something more useful, like a auto plant. Auto plant. Sure. We gotta build up around New Hope. Incidentally, you should slap a weather controller on New Hope. Yeah, that's a thought. That is definitely right there a thought. Okay. Force is necessary. I have a good compass for when to use it. Yeah, I'm not sure that's true. Alright, I gotta send military units through the warp gate. Hello? Game. Thank you. Whew. Terribly afraid that the game's gonna crash on me. I got a decision here. Production for Guy and Wells. Production from Guy and Wells, right? I don't need energy. I feel like I don't need energy. Production from Guy and Wells. Alright, got another comm relay. Great. Woot. Where do I want to put this one? Ooh, there's a bunch of in-hospital land down here. Yoink. Put it on top of, like, the mountain or something. Yeah. Yeah. Let's actually, we could totally make a colony down here. Nobody else could possibly use that, but if we slapped a weather controller right here... Oh, yes, I like this plan. Hi. Jibai. I need another colonist. So stupid. Thanks. Alright, somebody's got to go through the warp gate. It's going to be you. Congratulations. 48. Oh, this is going to take more than 20 turns. Oh. Right, that was the downside to picking there for the warp gate location. Yes, well... What can you do? Oops. Oopsie. Okay. This worker has stopped. Yeah, he's built a road everywhere he needs to build a road. Right, yes. Okay. So what do you want to do? Well, nobody ever finished building a xenomass well over here, apparently. We should go do that. Apparently, yeah. Alright, come here. Come here to Harda. You're going to build a road out to this end of this peninsula. I might have need of you. Jung Sang. Okay, so there's no other, like... Presumably a Savage is ranked... Oh, Savages are strength 52. Damn, okay. Hi. Yes, it turns out I am in dire need of Savages. Perhaps they will be stronger going through. Sarek also, I require Savages. I built a bunch of vortexes, but it turns out that's not what I needed. Oops. Oops. Okay, we got 2 Savages over here. Do you want to just send them home? Yeah. It'll take 10 turns to get there. We'll still be working on this 10 turns from now. Hi, I got another Savage over here. I've already moved him, actually. Okay, never mind. This guy. Yeah, can I get into LED's territory? I can. Great. Entschluss, as opposed to Anschluss. I don't actually know what an Entschluss is. Is it an Anschluss for Ents? Should not joke about such things. Ah, but you see, I did. What are you going to do about it? Anyway, EI has been founded. That was quick.
We can always trade space for time.
That was frighteningly quick. EI was what? No, wrong side of Beltgeist. No, that's Jubai. Which one's EI? Was it? Oh, wow. That was really quick. Older Threlic, add to your queue. Recycler. Cyto Nursery. Autoplan is 35 turns, huh? What are you supposed to get early for this? Trade Depot, yes. Vivarium, that'll get you up and running. Okay. Spies want to do things like recruit defectors and recruit defectors. Lots of production now. Yep. Alright, Older Threlic, because you forgot to do that at the beginning of the game. Good job. Feed Site Hub. Hollow Suite. Feed Site Hub. Feed Site Hub. Sure, yeah. Build a bunch of culture stuff. I need to send another unit into this contraption. Kablort. I have a frickin' Savage right here. Well, I need to leave the Savage here to guard that, actually. Alright. Well, Mr. Problem here. Alright. Come here. This is so stupid, and I kind of like it.
This is really stupid. Why are we doing that?
Because we can. dude. It's kind of hilarious. It's disgusting, but also hilarious. Alright, those roads are done. Yes. Where else can I build roads? Understand that I want to build, like, all of the roads. Okay. I mean, that's allowed. It's a bit silly. Hello! Hi! You there. Come back here. Because that thing needs to die. I want you to come over here. I don't believe this road was finished. Go ahead and build a farm over there. Build a dome here. Alright, we get another free affinity. Love. We get 2 free affinity? What the hell is going on? Jesus. Alright, we have 3 things in the library. And from the library we can get all units gain +2. Ooh, that's a wonder that we have to build though, so let's start making that happen. Free levels in purity, thanks. Battlesuit gets an upgrade for when not next to friendly unit or when next to 40 when not next to friendly. We could just have these guys be random rangers. Another free affinity level. Let's do a rank in harmony, please. Next turn. Okay. Aircraft are moving around. Not entirely sure why, but whatever. Do we keep an eye on Elodie's, Lena Ebner's fleet? Do we know where that went? No. Okay. Is that something that we care about? It's something we should care about, but it's not something that we care about, no. That's another thing. We should put spy satellites in the water over there, in the area that I just circled before the camera pulled away. Very rude of that. Junbi has been founded. Okay, cool. So, Yagsog is done. Alright, cool. I would now like you to come back here, and then I would like you to build a road up to here, because I suspect I'll have a city up there if the game were to continue indefinitely. Alright, alien swarm. Just kind of chill there, man. Alright, weather controller. I said I wanted a weather controller on top of New Hope, yes? Well, bam. New Hope, what you doing? If I reset that. Ah, better. Okay. Dangy, what do you want? Guess what? We need, those, what are they called? Savages. 12 turns, huh? Yeah, whatever. Hi, what's this? That's a lot. Savages. Weather, another weather controller. Right, well, we need to splat one here. It's a breathtakingly silly idea, but that's something that we're going to do. Alright. These aliens need to start dying. This guy needs to come up here. He's going to connect a road over here. Then we need to put a city in that area. Alright. Another expedition over here, please. Come on down this way. Explorator. There's an exploration site up here. Please divert a couple units to make sure that the Explorator doesn't run into too much trouble. Somebody needs to go through this, right? Yep. Okay, cool. Array is done. Where are you? Alright, well, if I tell you to build a road to here, what will you do? Will you stay where I want you to? I hope you will. Alright, that is a farm that was never built, so please build that. This can be an array. This city doesn't have one. Now, we don't actually want to improve these tiles yet, so what you're going to do is start building a road. Yay! Nayat Thin. Where... What do I want here? I want a savage. Jibai. I want a savage. Junbi. I want an Old Earth Relic. Okay. Hostile alien found. Lovely. Can you can't go through the thing yet. No. Alright. Finish up the xenomass well there. After this, I think the next thing that we need to research needs to be mass transit or whatever it's called, so that we can get maglevs up and running throughout the continent that we control. There is only the one continent, actually. Oh, that's right. Well, no, there are two. This is a continent that connects to France up here, and it connects to... Okay. Never mind, there is only the one continent. That's right, yes. Okay. Good to know. Guanchalaja has been founded. Right, which one was Guanchalaja again? Alright. We haven't found a nest up here. Okay. Go ahead and take out these aliens, please. You can keep walking back this way. Kill that alien. And then make your way over towards this nest, but I don't think you're going to be allowed to take it. Alright, we have another weather controller. Great. I know exactly where I want to put the next weather controller. It's going to be right here. And on that note, Chongchua, purchase, get this, and colonialist. Right. Great, thank you. You committed. Yes, please. This looks like an undeveloped tile. Go. Okay, we do not want to be building here, though. Right? The idea is to let the food processor thingy do its work. So send the worker drones to do something else. Like, literally just build a road over to here. See what you do with that instruction. I don't know. That seems like a very bad idea, but could also be funny. Alright, Gamsa. Gamsa needs to be connected to the roadway. Okay, this cannot be a farm. Interesting. This can be a biowell. Yes. Where do I want you to go? I want you to come up here. If you die, you die. I don't really need you doing anything else right now. Yeah, we're just making our way down. We're allowed to go to Germany, so I want you to keep building a road into German territory. Why? Because it's funny. It's funny to just cover the map in a giant road. Alright. Dead alien over there. You, my friendo. Actually, you're going to come here. Alright. I can build evolved battle suits. Yeah, but I don't know what you're going to do with them. I'm going to have one. That's what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to have a battle suit. I don't have any real plans beyond that. Okay? Get a recycler coming. Got a spy that needs to do something. Recruit some defectors. That looks fine. Next turn. Alright, more culture. Yay. Free alien nest. Great. I believe we wanted to get that. Chill. Go ahead and build. We are leaving this area wildly undefended. Yeah, but we have just a utterly massive fleet up here that will cause problems if somebody decides they want to engage in any funny business. Church of Dawn's Light, hello. Okay. Let's make that happen. Trade route overview. What's a trade? There's Sarek to Ushpek is going to disintegrate in 2 turns. Cool. I got to remember, 2 turns from now, I got to send somebody to Church of Dawn's Light. Hi, come kill this thing. Where did he even come from? All right, this guy, you're gonna come up here. All right, we have a new sacrifice. Now, the question that I have: victories, Emancipation. I have 808 combat strength remaining to do. I commit this. I now have... Hello? 808, what the hell? What? Reload this. 756. Okay, that counted. That counted as being full strength. Other units would not. Other land units would not count as being full strength. I know this. Don't worry about how I know this. It's just one of the vagaries of the game. You're gonna pillage that. And you can go somewhere else now because there aren't going to be any more aliens out there. All right, I got another expedition site here. Great. Why don't we see what's out this way? Alien nest is kill. You can make your... Oh, there's an alien nest right here. Probably want to get that. Go give me this for Excite, please. Alright, there's a mine that needs to be mined here. Oh, Ehai's just on the road to nowhere. Right, yes. Why did we do this? I don't remember. We just did. Because it was funny. Okay. I mean, that's alright. We are deeply silly people. Here, build a road up the coast. Route 2 canceled. Oh, just get up here, dude. Sending all the robots out. Because why not? Alright. Well, you can pillage this nest while you're here. Great. And then keep building a road along the coastline. I might decide I want a city there. You there! You get to build a road down this way. Why? Why? Why are we doing this? Because I am a crazy person. Alright? Hey, we need to commit a unit, right? Think so? Hi. You there. Commit? Oh, no, we've actually already committed a unit this turn. Great. Good to know. Grab that. We now have 2 submarines on station up here. Cool. We're all just kind of waiting for a chance to go through the gate. No, seriously, why do they do this? Why do they put these, like, salvageable objects, expedition sites, in the ice like this, where the explorators can't go? Very stupid. Anyway, we got a for exit mine over here. It needs to be built, so go ahead and do that. Somebody needs to commit. Yep, somebody needs to commit. Go! Uh-huh. Oh, wow, we're growing quickly. Bojing is already level 6. That's amazing. Hi! I get an alien kill. One possibility for another run is a mold the planet to my will thing, where we set the resources to scarce, and then we just build orbital fabricators and weather controllers and do some actual terraforming. These guys are chilling. This guy is going to continue to build a road up this way because it amuses me. Alright. We are deliberately leaving New Hope alone. Right, yes. Starting to run out of tiles to improve over here, you know. Right, yes. Come here, I might have a job for you. Right, you there. Another farm. You there. Ah, good. We finally built roads here. Great. Alright, I think this is a tile that we'll need to work on. Get some more farms going. You've built a Frexite mine. Come over here. Alright, this guy has arrived, but we don't actually want him to do anything yet. Sarek, guess what? We need another one of them savages, which aren't upgrade. No, savages are fully upgraded. Shut up. I was thinking they should have like primer evolved in front of them, but that's what hybrid units get. For the most part. Not always, but sometimes. I'm sorry, that's what specialized units get. The savage is just the generic, what you call. Let's get city tiles developing more culture, because our culture rate kind of sucks. Oh, hello. Alright, go ahead and explore. I'm sure you'll find something to kill. Let's have you come out here just in case there is something else that needs kill. Hello. I have found the Germans. That's a lot of the Germans. And there's only one reason they could be here, right? There's no... Excuse me. There's no, there are actually French cities on the coast up here. Oh. Okay. Well. That's a wee bit annoying. Fine. I guess we're going to have ourselves a little war. Here, I want you to go somewhere else. I think I actually need to quickly activate everything and send it this way. Which is a wee bit of a problem, because we are going to be, you know, sacrificing units to this thing. So get in here, commit, thank you. How far away are we, incidentally? You are 660 left to go. Okay, we're not even halfway. Halfway there. Alright, well, your exploration was certainly an exciting one. Glad we did all this. Yeah, you're just going to come back and hang out at Gualawacha. That's not how it's pronounced. I don't care. I think we have two explorators going to the same thing, but whatever. Alright. These guys are just chilling again. You have arrived where I want you. Go ahead and slap that down. You can jump in the water. Right, well, let's move these guys over towards Germany, because I think the Germans have decided that they want to be a problem. We need the submarines to move. Okay. And then we have a carrier task force up here, right? Yep, okay. So these guys need to start cruising down south. With escorts. Okay. That's an alien nest. Go get it. And then you may as well come down here to Erkfurt. Alright, out of exploratory modules. Yes. Come back to Ganzerig. Keep an eye on these guys. There's more. But wait, there's more. Okay. We never got the technology for nodes, huh? Yeah, we never got the technology for nodes. Ickle pickle problem. Oh wow, what can you do? Hello? Get over here and kill this thing. What do you want? You just built a dome. Okay. Guess we're pretty much done up here. Too many workers just building roads in random directions. It's kind of gross. Also kind of hilarious. Harda! What do I want you to do? Can you build a salvage in a reasonable amount of time? 11 turns. No. How about, actually, yeah, why don't you give me a couple more aircraft? Just do that, please. Tiangong aircraft.
Eco.
We might be needing those. Alright, the Germans, what are you up to? I'm afraid, yeah, production, thank you. Alright, this worker on eggs, that'll be a bed. This explorator on an expedition, great. Alright, Z Germans, what are you up to? Wouldn't you like to know? Tune in next Sunday for the thrilling conclusion. More fighting. I don't see you actually taking this city. Oh my god. Well, that was the quickest I've ever been proven wrong. Alright, here's my plan. I'm gonna cloak up. Ow! That was not supposed to happen. Seriously, why did I just push F there? Other than to pay respects. How am I doing on inventory space? Thanks, that's helpful.